Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. So we're doing, this is my Erin Condren. We're doing February 18th through the 24th. This kit is from PomegranatestickerCo. It's called Love. I know we're past Valentine's Day technically, but you guys left some good comments and was like, just keep doing it. So, or you guys were doing this in your planner. So I'll do it for maybe this week in my Erin Condren, but I might switch gears in my other planners. So we'll see what this week holds for what you guys get to see me playing with. But this kit is, like I said, from PomegranatestickerCo, so you can use code RWCS25 for 25% off. And my freebie for the month of February is so cute. I don't have one yet, but it's a full box and it says, with a little bit of luck, and it's a quote from My Fair Lady. And I thought it would be cute, and it's green, like the whole like freebie sample is green for like St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, so I thought that would be fun for you guys ordering in February, so then hopefully you get it before St. Patrick's Day, and then you would get to see the little quote box. So these clips are from my shop. You have these two roses. So this is the peach and vanilla, and then this is just the pink and gold. And then you have my little donut clip, of course, which none of my donut washi matched this kit with like all the peaches in it and stuff. It just didn't match, but I thought I would still bring in the donut clip because that's fun. And then also Krispy Kreme Valentine's Day donuts. Yes. And then I have this green bow, which is really glittery and sparkly, and I love it. And then the washi that I kind of pulled, I have this sample, which I think is from my friend Angie, but I like this light pink flower right here, and it says, find beauty in the ordinary. And then I like this one. I think this one was sent from Robin, and I like this dark green one from Simply Gilded, so I might grab that one. And then this is also a Simply Gilded sampler, but this is from Mary from Cupcakes and Stickies, and I liked that peach color, kind of a peachy pink, but I liked it. So I pulled that one, and then I also pulled some other ones. I feel like there's a gold heart here and a gold heart there. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but I saw those two, and so I grabbed my two other gold heart washies. This one's like more spread out, and this one's like tighter together and smaller. So if I need a washi that I can cut off, I feel like this one would be ideal, is what I was thinking. And then this one's the one that like has paper behind it. I want to say it came from a tube from Michael's a long time ago. And then this one, this one, this one was from a friend, I believe. I think Sarah from Planner Love SP sent me that. And then this one is from American Crafts, and it's just kind of that light peachy pink. And then it has some like drawn doodled flowers all over it. So this is a maybe, but I brought it in just in case, because it's like you can pull from whatever colors or patterns you want when you're thinking about your washi tapes, especially like depends on how much you have. I have been collecting for years, so you know, you gotta develop that stash, I guess. I don't know, or not. Okay, so I think that these are now separate, which she usually does like bars that go across. So this is kind of interesting to me to have like separate boxes for her kits. Like obviously I've used other kits. If you've seen my Plan With Me's before. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So that's kind of funny. This is a month out from our wedding anniversary, so it's kind of funny to use this kit here. Let's go ahead and put some of my date dots down so I don't forget what it is. 18. I like all the space for the date dots, and I kind of like the shortened days of the week. Instead of having the full word, I like it short. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's cute. Plus my nails are still kind of Valentine-y with the pink, but honestly I would have pink any time of the year. Now I've done, I used to do mostly just the tips. I would have just the tips painted as a French tip as a color, but I was trying out a new place, and so I wanted just to try a full set. And plus they're doing their sale for their grand opening until the 28th. So I thought I would get in again one more time on the 28th and get another set for February or for March and do it that way. So then I get the second set for 15% off. Well, actually it would be the third because they did redo the first one. I think I told you guys that. I don't know. I had some people that were like, they look fine. Well, it was the side edges that were hanging off that were really bothering me because I could feel them. Like whenever you push your finger down, you could feel like pinching right on your like side of your finger. That's not your cuticle. I don't know what that is. Like this part, the side squishy. I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so Friday was interesting. I try not to have a floppy lesson, but I definitely flopped, and that's okay. Like every once in a while that's gonna happen, and I get that. Like, not every lesson can be perfect, and that's okay. So I think I'm gonna use the flags. I think I'm gonna use the flags, but I want to put it down before. Yeah, I feel like I never use them, mostly because I forget, or I feel like the flags that are already there match fine, so then I don't. There. See, then I cover it up, but I don't want it to cover up the Sunday part, so I just do it anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and put the other one down before I forget that one, because I will. But I remembered to use them in the Sweet Kawaii kit, and I was like, I'm pretty sure other shops I PR for have them, and I always skip it, and I don't mean to. Not like I'm hating on the flags. Okay. And 20th. There we go. 21st. Oh, my nephew's birthday. Ooh. It's the 21st or 22nd, something like that. He lives in another state. I'm good to try to remember things, seriously. Love him, but don't really know him. That's kind of sad. I hope that as he gets bigger, we have like more phone calls and stuff. As far as that goes, but we'll see. Okay, so this is like washi chunks. Yeah, those are washi chunks, all that is, and that's like bottom washi, so we'll come back to that sheet eventually. And then the top part is where I usually like to have, I think, my to-dos. Yeah, so put these headers down, put the full boxes. Anyway, so my lesson was a total flop on Friday. I tried to basically teach not anything like how I usually teach, and I don't know why I thought I should. It was mostly like we adopted tech book curriculum. Well, we adopted a tech book, not the curriculum, but like we adopted all the like stuff with it too. And so they have like a lesson layout that you can use to teach the chapter. So I thought I haven't ever taught this like particular section before. And it was about Mexico City and like the dramatic like inequality of like economic status basically. And so I thought it was interesting because there was like little interviews and stuff, and boy did I get a reaction out of my students. They did not like it, and they weren't like rude about it. Like, I always ask for feedback because I don't want to do something again if they did not like it, and they did not like it. They were like, we like the way you lecture, you're entertaining. This was not, because it was kind of like back and forth. They were supposed to read, then we come together and discuss, then we listen to this little interview thing that gives us more information. And I thought that going back and forth like between each thing would keep things like not so boring, but boy was I wrong. So I'm going back to doing my own thing tomorrow, and I hope that I can kind of snap back. I was telling my husband and a couple of my friends, I'm like, so being a comedian, you get a new audience when you bomb, but being a teacher, you don't get a new audience. You gotta face the music with that same class that you bombed with or had a bad day with or whatever it was. And it's like, how do you face the music and come back with confidence and try something else? And so that's what I'm getting ready for doing tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But I think it'll be fine. They, like I said, they were not being mean. They were just like, this is not you. Like, go back to doing what you do kind of thing. So it was like sweet, but like hard to take because it was like, oh, okay, well, I tried this and nobody liked it. And then like, seriously, like I know they didn't like it based on how many got turned in. So like, there's like 30 some kids in there. Yeah, like 9 of them turned in the assignment. And I'm like, yeah, they didn't like this. Because then like the class period before was an assignment that I designed, and it was like a big stack, like a bunch of people, they all turned them in. And I'm like, okay, like pretty much everyone turned their sheet in, whether they finished or not, they still like submitted it. But it was like this packet thing, they were just like not even gonna give it to me, I guess. I don't know, maybe they didn't follow along, but oh well, teach it different next year. If I teach geography next year, we have rotating electives, so I don't always teach the same thing. Okay, enough about teacher talk. Sometimes people are like, all you ever do is talk about being a teacher, but sometimes that's kind of just the way life is going. I was even like, today was exhausting. I have student teachers and I have to explain everything I do and why I do it. And that in itself is exhausting. or not student teachers, practicum students. Did I say student teachers or practicums? I don't remember. Oh well. Anyway, so there's that. And then on my drive home today from work, there's like, it's a pretty big main street in my town, and I don't know why, but these people, their car stalled or something, and I need a kind of skinny. I could do like green. I think I'm gonna do the green. Where's the green? There it is. I think I'm gonna do the green, because I don't want a peach right up next to these full boxes, just because it might not perfectly match, and that would bother me. So if I do the green, it's a good contrast and split. So instead of doing headers here, I just put some washi tape down. Is what I like to do. Okay, so going back, I was on my way home and I was on this main street, and I guess their car had stalled. The flashers were on, so the car was on, but no one was inside. So I went ahead and called the police because people were like going around it, and like I was like, this is not safe. And so I went ahead and called, and I'm like, maybe they'll move it out of the way soon, but I'd rather have police on the way to start directing traffic and keep things safe, and not to like write them a ticket. Like, I don't think officers, I mean, driving a vehicle that's not good for the road is not good, but it wasn't even just like, it wasn't a beater or anything. Like, I don't know, but I was just like, okay, this is weird. So, and then what was even weirder was that when I called the police, they like verify your phone number that you're calling from, and she's like, the number you're calling from is not the number you're telling me. And I was like, that's weird. So like, she rattled off some numbers, and I was like, that is not my number. So that was kind of weird. So then I called my husband, and I was like, my number coming up when I call you? And he's like, yeah, but I mean, I have you programmed in. I'm like, I don't know, that's so weird. Like, why would I give the police a different number for my phone? I don't know. So it was a little complicated. Plus I thought, you know, this doesn't actually say like Happy Valentine's Day, although I do feel like this is pretty similar. I don't know, but okay, so we're gonna go up just a little bit so I'm not hanging over too much, but you can still see the bows. That's the most important part. I thought that would be cute. Anyway, so that was my weird drive home today. I apparently called from a different number, and there was a mysterious empty car in the middle of the road, which also made me think of like when I watched that movie Left Behind. I watched that so long ago, but it made me think of that, where it's like people just like evaporate. Like, that's what it made me think of. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm trying to think of which one I want to be my theme sticker. This one's cute. It says, love you forever and always. See, now that makes me think of Harry Potter. Always. Yeah. Okay, so I want to separate some of these donuts. I already have the love donuts here, and then that looks like Lou. So, I don't know. But I need 2 more here, and then my theme sticker, and then I'll probably skip one. I really like the bag. I don't know what my theme sticker is. Is it love songs? I don't know. I didn't pick one. I think that'll be my theme sticker. It's just so cute. But then the donuts are all over the place. Okay. Apparently the donuts are going to be all over the place. Yeah, we'll use that one as my theme sticker. We'll put love songs right here. And have you ever made a mixtape or mix CD, depending on your generation, for someone you were dating? My husband and I definitely did. I don't remember doing that for anyone else other than him. I do regret what I put on there. Like, the stuff that I put on there was awful. And then he's made me a couple, because I know he made me one when I was pregnant. He's like, this is music you listen to while you're pregnant. So the baby listens to good music or something like that. It was funny. And then this, I think I'm going to skip that one. Just because it's very, like, abstract. Like, it's, like, photos, but then there's, like, the tray of donuts. I don't know. I just like all the other ones better, so that's just me. You do you. Okay, I'm going to try to do this straight and not upside down. I'm trying. There we go. It might be crooked. Who can tell until we get to the bottom? Okay, now we need headers and half boxes, which I like these because all the half boxes are the same width. So then my header, I didn't do one last week. And the week before was weird. And today. Okay, we'll do today. I kind of started skipping little bits. And then some shops have, like they have to do, and then everything else is like blank or glitter. And then some are doing all glitter. So it's just kind of a variety right now, I feel like, for what's out there. Or like with Pomegranate Sticker Co, she does add-ons. You could do bow headers, or you could do glitter headers. And it's an add-on. It doesn't replace the sheet, because some people still really want the littles. They just don't want the headers that actually have words on them. Because maybe you get tired of seeing the same word over and over. I'm not really sure. You use your boxes way different than like a normal, like super structured. I have seen some really pretty no white space spreads where everything is just kind of everywhere. And I want to try it, but then it's like I'm nervous that like I like my boxes to all stand for something. I don't know why that is. I don't know why I have to be that way. Like, this needs to be for this box and this needs to be for that box. I think it's because a lot of my planning is tracking too. It's not just planning of like things I'm doing, or like I don't have a lot of appointments and stuff. Like, this is my Etsy planner. If you're new to my channel, I use this to manage my Etsy shop. So it's not like super intense stuff that I'm putting in there. It's all me, like me making my own schedule. Okay, so I wanted to do the half boxes, and I need to have at least 2 washies. I'm trying to decide what would be good next to the bottom washi that's in this kit. And I think a peach would be okay, because like the peach is down here. So if a peach is up top, it'll be totally fine. So then I'm trying to decide what this top one would be. If I did the peach little bow, my cat is meowing from underneath my desk. Now she's coming out. Okay, and then I have this one, but I didn't want to put this next to this because these flowers are a little bit different. They're not roses, which is not a big deal. I still really like them. But then I started thinking, what if I put this up here and then grab this gold heart for down here? I just think I like it, even though I hate paper washi. The one with the paper on the back, that's paper washi. And then I don't have any more. I have the roll of the wider one of this, but I don't have the roll of the skinny one. I have to make sure I don't waste any. I have to waste some that's torn. Not a lot though, not a lot. I need to go get some more cards. And my son and I made his Valentine's. Well, he made his Valentine's. I just kind of like assisted for family members today, which I felt bad I did not mail in time. So now we're gonna have to drive them over to my mom and dad's. My in-laws live across the street. I know. So I'm always like ready for that. Are you serious? Yes. So we'll probably just walk those over. And then we did go ahead and volunteer to help with my son's Valentine party. They did not have enough volunteers for his. They do it by grade level, and each grade level does the same thing. It looked like, though, the one with the least amount of like parents signed up the last time I checked was like 4th grade. But instead of doing a classroom party, they just do a class party. So all the kindergartners party together, and all of the 1st grade, 2nd grade, all of them party together, which I think is kind of cool, because it's like, it is better if these kids get to know each other now, because my son is not going to have 1st grade with everyone who's exactly in his class at the moment. Do you see what I'm saying? So he needs to get to know other kids in other classes that he's potentially going to have in his class over the next however many years he's at this school. I mean, I plan on having him there the whole time, but it's like, I don't know how long those kids are going to go there. Like, they might move away. I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I think it would be beneficial to have that. Okay, so I kind of want to go like this, because if I go like this, you're going to see that line. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we'll go right there. think that'll look good. I could have widened it out, but just one more thing to do. But I feel like I'm gonna regret it. I did get caught up on YouTube comments today. I'm so sorry. So like I started, sorry, I need a drink. I started replying and then I realized that like I was kind of going newest to oldest. And then I went to like go reply again and I had to scroll all the way down, so it made the older ones like an even older response, and so I felt really bad. But I got it. I got caught up, but it was like basically from being sick and then trying to catch up. Plus I really pushed myself this week to get a lot of new releases done because I was just super inspired. We are rolling out St. Patrick's Day this week for new releases. For tomorrow, well not tomorrow, Wednesday, the next day. You guys see this on Tuesday, so then tomorrow is Wednesday for you, but I filmed this on Monday nights, so it gets kind of confusing. Okay, so there's the girl, which I didn't really feel like I used. Yeah, I didn't. So I might just save her back because I don't think I necessarily need it, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could start off with this one. I think I'm gonna go a little low. Yeah. We'll go a little low to like the tops of those gold hearts. And then work our way across. So then you can see more of the bows, or else it would come up just a little high on the bows. Like kind of like that did. You can't see the second shorter tail of the bow. Not that it's that big of a deal. It's really not. Okay, I'm gonna try to color block a little. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there's that one. And then, see, this is that pink, so I'd have to start over. It's fine. We'll do it that way. I don't care. It's like solid pattern, solid pattern. Not a big deal. Okay, we'll do this one. So cute. Tomorrow I have a meeting with my coworkers. I have not seen this little small group that I've been assigned to. I feel like in forever, because it was like we had the day that we were like presenting stuff, and then I think we've only met like 2 times since then, because they've had us in all these other meetings on Tuesdays instead of meeting with our groups. And so I'm like, I don't even remember what we talked about. I think I started something or tried something out, but I don't remember if we really decided that that was going to be our focus. It's so confusing when it's like you're meeting with a group or you're trying to keep it straight, I guess. Just a little weird. Okay, I'll go all the way up with this one. There, perfect. And then I will say this feels a little thinner. So if you like your stickers thicker, then you might want to go with the other one. I'm fine with whatever. Like I was fine when she did glossy. She doesn't do glossy anymore. Like I was fine with that too. It don't matter to me. All right, and then sidebar. Sidebar. So I like to do, okay, that one was weird because it was this week quiet. I like to do like a this week usually for new releases. And then I do like a this week's orders. So there's today, little things are busy. Okay, let's do Etsy for what I'm making for Etsy. Let's do that. Can you see? Okay, good. We'll do this for the list of new releases, which I did start putting in its own separate notebook anyway, but the notebook has the amounts of everything that I'm making, like to get ready to do listings, so it's a little bit different. I feel like I'm putting up really weird inflection in my voice in the same part of a sentence. I don't know. I just realized I was doing it. Sorry. Sometimes we get into a pattern of how we talk. I'm sure there's something out there about that. All right, and then I want this week to write down the Monday through Sunday part of my orders. Track how many orders I got every day. So then we'll use this one. See, there's the love donuts again too. It's good I didn't pick that as a theme sticker because this was already gonna go in the sidebar. I like this. It kind of broke it up because it's like purse, perfume, a little bit of floral, and then this one's floral, and then this one's donut. I like how that ended up working out. For me, at least. All right, and then What else do I want in the sidebar? Usually I just do a habit tracker for Facebook after that. Yeah. Okay, so habit trackers. I have a couple of different options. I think I'm gonna grab the green just so that we have more going on with that. And then sometimes I lop off the extra half box or extra full box and put it down there. I think it would look weird if I did that. So maybe we'll do washi tape instead. That could be a thing. Put some of this wider peach washi right there. Put some bows in there. Be cute. Nope, line it back up. Kind of hard to tear, but I'm trying not to waste too much. There you go. And put this down. That. And then put one more row of this. I think. Yeah, I ended up not using that like doodle floral from American Crafts. I just wasn't feeling it for the spread. Just because when there's so much floral already happening with like the full boxes and the bottom washi, it's kind of hard to like want to add more floral of a different pattern of floral. Okay, I'm done using the word floral. Alright. Okay, and then we have this one, which has our freestanding checklist. And then we have that. Which, if I was going to do this probably in my other planner, I probably would have gone more towards the freestanding checklist so I could cut them in half. I guess we'll do this. No, it covers that up. So we'll do this here. Cute. Okay. And then there's lots of different things on here to use. There's TGIF, which I think I'm going to put this to the side because I think I have my silly holidays in this planner. Okay, then we have spread pics. So this bottom part is where I post what I like posted on Instagram. So that's where my camera would go. So there's the camera, and then there should be another one. There it is. Another one there. And then I think I just need one more. Oh, it's a donut. That's hilarious. Okay, and then Etsy, we usually get paid on Tuesday, so I'll put that on. Oh, that's a holiday, so we won't get paid till Wednesday. Put that on there. And then plan. So I plan in this planner on Mondays. We'll put that down. And then I need to make sure office trash is ready to go on Wednesdays. And then there's a Coffee Monday sticker. Oh, there's another payday. That's cute. Little dollars. Etsy, take my money. Oh, I like the workout script. Mealtime, school. I think if there's anything else I would put down. I don't think so. And there's some bill dues. A very full kit. Alright, then we have deco. I don't want to throw that in until I'm done doing my functionals so I know where I have room to put that stuff. Okay, so I already put in payday. I don't put mail and packing orders in ahead of time. Or designing because I never know when I'm doing that. I needed another camera. Let's use this green one. This is also from PomegranatestickerCo. This was my freebie for December. I get to pick, so I change it up. Alright, so here's the full week. These are from Britannia, if you want some script functionals. And then before the pin, right there. And then our midweek. Oh yeah, that one didn't want to come out. I'll force it another day. Not today though, it doesn't want to do it today. Alright, we're gonna do a balloon one because Tracy's birthday is this month and this week is also my nephew's birthday. So we will do a little birthday penguin. Yes, yes. And then usually I use that to label it Etsy, but I still want to because I like Loretta, so she's still gonna go there. And then my habit tracker is for Facebook to make sure that I'm posting on Facebook because sometimes I forget. And then we have our silly holidays for February, which I think I already have March in here. So the 18th is battery day. To the side. And then 19th is lashes day. I've never tried lashes. Are they as irritating as I think they are? Or do you just get used to it, like contacts? Ooh, contacts with lashes? Ugh, I don't know. Is that too much? All right, love your pet day. See, there's love this week too. I have a cat and a dog, if you're new to my channel. If you're not, you're like, we know, you put in the habit tracker, or not the habit tracker. Feed the dog and the cat sticker. Okay, 21st is card reading day. So you're supposed to reread all of your Valentines. There's totally room for these. And then Friday the 22nd is walk the dog day. We're having some cold weather, so probably not. The 23rd is Tootsie Roll day. I do like Tootsie Rolls. That is good. Some fake chocolate. And then 24 is dance day. As a little Zumba girl. Mary from Cupcakes and Stickies teaches Zumba. There's a little Zumba. I've never done Zumba, but I do like dance day. That's cute. Awesome. Okay, so we still have a few more. There's Fairy Tale, Cupcake, Polar Bear, and Floral Design. See, it's almost like, should you really be done doing winter spreads? Because got a polar bear there. I don't know. All right, and then I don't need that one. I already did that. Don't need that. Oh, I like these. Let's do some of these. So time to plan. I need to make sure I set some time for myself on Wednesdays. And grab this one. Sundays, because that's fun. I don't remember where these are from. I know Jen got me these, but I don't remember what shop it's from. And then this one's Britannia's. Clean my desk. No. Such a mess. I'm gonna decide if there's anything else I need ahead of time. Not seeing anything. Nope. Okay, we're ready for deco. So all of these stickers that I use like just pretty much in just this planner, or any extra things I might need, like some quarter boxes or half boxes or whatever, I put those in my Erin Condren pouch, which I haven't decorated yet. The last one I did put a TPS like sticky pocket on to keep like other stickers in that I wouldn't have to unzip all the time. And then I did put like one of her little vinyl kind of die cut sticker things on one of these. So I should decorate this with my vinyl stickers, huh? I should. I didn't, but I should now. Okay, so here's this little like, so I always want to decorate these, but I always end up running out of room sometimes. So I need to try to avoid that. Which sounds kind of funny. So here's a shopping bag full of flowers. And then there's that perfume bottle, which is over there. So we're going to put this one over here. And then here's the little love song tape, which is over there. So we're going to put it over here. And then there's a little cup of coffee, which is over here. So it needs to go over here. And then what is that? Oh, it's like a little washi tape or something. There's like a nightie and shoes and a donut. There's a donut plate. Donut plate is there and there. I guess over here. There's a one donut. Donut for one. And some little dress shoes. Those are cute. And then I think I'm going to skip the earrings and the nightie and the washi tape and that one. I think I'm going to skip those. Because I already got one every other anyway. So I'm good. Okay, let's go ahead and put my clips in. So I do have some extra washi chunks for you. You guys know you can ask me in the notes to seller, like if you want some of my leftovers. You can't like be super specific, like, oh, I want it from this love kit specifically. Like I just de-stash it as I go, as I fill orders. So sometimes there is a chance that like I'm out of whatever you're requesting. Like if someone asked me for Bill Do stickers and I don't happen to see that anyone else asked for Bill Do stickers, then they would get both of these. Does that make sense? And then I feel like if I'm like almost done with orders and people ask me for just like whatever functionals or whatever leftovers, then they might get like a smattering of this or just this if someone else wanted this part. So like I tend to cut it up. So there's like functionals, freestanding checklist, the movie marquee, some Bill Do's, multicolored date dots. I usually de-stash those because I usually lean towards like black and white date dots. So if you ask me for extras, it's usually those. There's some half boxes, quarter boxes, and then kind of a little bit bigger than quarter boxes. And then some extra headers and little things. I have one full box. Sometimes you guys ask me for full boxes. And then these little bow quarter boxes. And then these ones are just plain quarter boxes. And then washi chunks that, like, I think one person usually asks me for. So I think that's it. So I'm going to zoom out so you can see my full spread. And there you go. So that is my spread for this week. I hope you guys like it and have a happy Valentine's Day if you don't happen to catch my video on that day. All right, bye guys.